Hey, welcome back at ABC5 for this Wednesday morning. Good start for the day, especially if you want to open up those windows in your house, kind of let in that cool breeze that we have right now. Although we're 5 degrees warmer than yesterday morning, we're at 46. Still feels really nice and cool out there. And that's going to be key over the next couple of days is letting your home get a little bit cooler through the overnight and early morning hours before it gets too warm, and it is going to get warm. First, looking at today's forecast. Thank you, Lynn, for sending in Tyson, the pet of the week. Something to take note of is that as we get into the warmer afternoon temperatures, make sure you're kind of not walking your pets, especially on asphalt and concrete. Those tend to warm up very quickly compared to grass. So keep that in mind. Try to get out in the earlier parts of the day. You're seeing lower 70s by lunchtime, a high today of 85, and we're going to continue this warming trend. In fact, 90s into Friday, the hottest day in the forecast, nearing record heat for your Friday and Saturday, and then the cooling trend takes over into the start of next week, returning at, if not below, the seasonal high for this time of year. So hang on, folks, we got a huge swing in temperatures coming up over the next few days. Now, as these temperatures warm up, something to take note of, especially if you have pets and or kids, make sure you always look before you lock. Never leave children or pets in the vehicle. Here's how quickly those temperatures inside the vehicle can warm up. Just after 10 minutes at 90 degrees, we could that temperature inside the car is at 109. After 30 minutes, 124 degrees. Even in the 80s, the temperatures are in the triple digits. So keep that in mind. Again, look before you lock. Something else is our bodies are not acclimated to this heat yet. It has been a cold winter and a cold start to the spring. So if you have to be outdoors, especially working out there, make sure you are staying hydrated and find ways to stay cool. Here's some of the symptoms of some heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Of course, heat stroke can be even deadly, especially as we get into some of these hotter temperatures. And make sure you're just taking care of your body. And again, staying in a cool place if you can, and drinking plenty of water. So here's what we got going on. We got this ridge of high pressure that's right into our area. We actually have a cold front up here to our north, bringing some showers up into Canada right now. And this little low pressure system out here, this is going to be the pesky low as we get into next week. The ridge stays built over us, keeping us sunny, hot, and dry. And then it's going to be shifting a little bit further to the south and west. And here comes that low pressure system diving into the northwest next week. Now, what we see with this low is it doesn't only just dive, it kind of just stays right around our region, with that keeping us cooler next week, as well as continuing our chance of precipitation. Next week is looking a little bit wetter, but shower activity is expected. If you're going to be out and about for today, we're seeing another day range in temperatures for the coastline. Might even stay into the upper 50s for parts of the coast, but nearing 76 again for Brookings. And we're looking at those morning temperatures, 40s and lower 50s. Mostly clear sky. Could have some of that patchy fog into the start of tomorrow morning. In the West Valleys, mostly sunny, some high clouds passing along, and we'll see a little bit more of those high clouds here today, and those highs into the 80s, might even be nearing 90 for Happy Camp. They were in the mid 80s yesterday afternoon, and for tonight, dropping down into the 40s and lower 50s. East of the Cascades, those highs in the 70s, a mild day and a cool, chilly start for your Thursday morning. 30s expected for those morning lows. And you continue to see the warm up, not only in our high temperatures, but even our low temperatures, getting into some upper 50s. High temperatures will start to drop after Saturday into the 70s on Sunday. Wind speeds pick up. There comes that low pressure system, and you see a slight chance for some showers into your Monday and Tuesday. But again, record heat, if not tying record, could beat the record high into parts of our area. You're seeing that for the Klamath Falls area for Saturday before that cooling trend takes effect. 50s and 60s by the start of next week. Northern California will go from 80s today, the 90s Friday, to 70s and 60s. So again, a wave in temperatures on the way, and the coastline staying dry. Might have some of that patchy fog again. Breezier as we head into next week. Some light showers expected to start Monday.